Nobody's ever going to know that this flower vase is made from paper. How will they know, baby?
No.
How will they know? Measure the length of the vase that you want. I'm using 2 feet here. Then I'm using 10 inches on the side, but I'm going to divide that into 2 to get 5 inches. What I need is 3 parts of those so that I can form a triangle just like this. You will need a styrofoam for the base of the vase. We want it very sturdy, yet we want it light. That is why the styrofoam is a very good material for that. So cut out the triangle just like this, fit it properly into the bottom of the vase. Then you measure and cut out the bottom lid of the vase. Then go ahead to glue your papers together. As you are gluing, make sure you're folding so you get the triangle correct. I was caught between leaving it plain or making a design with the carton. Then I finally decided. Go ahead to measure 2 inches at the top. This is where you're going to fold in to have the finishing roundness at the top, just like this. Secure it properly with glue. Then I decided to peel off the outer layer to have that beautiful design. Fit in the styrofoam at the bottom. Use the bottom lid to cover it. Secure it properly with a thin strip round it. Then it is time to paint. What you need to do first is to prime the surface. This is emulsion mixed with glue. You prime it properly with 2 coats of primer. I did a sturdy check, and yes, it is very sturdy. Then I went ahead to paint it with satin after the primer dried. So what looked like this before finally looked like this. And who is ever going to know? Nobody! Would you be trying this? Let me know in the comments. Please share this video so more people can learn this simple DIY. Nobody's gonna know that these frames on the wall are paper and not frame. How will they know if I don't tell them? And they are lightweight, so you don't have to damage your wall with nails. You just hang them with tape and they will last as long as you want. Let me show you how to make it. What you need to get is paper. Go to any good stationery shop and buy cardboard or chipboard. Then you rule from the end 1 inch, then half an inch, 1 inch, half an inch. What you want to have are 4 boxes, right? Then you fold along the lines properly. Make sure you're folding along the lines so that your frame will come out very straight. This is what you want to have when you're done folding. Then you will fold it in the other way so that it is very flexible to fold either to the front or to the back. It's just like I have done. You see, we already have the frame look. Now it is time to cut, and this is the way you should cut. The intersecting line from the vertical and the horizontal line is what you're going to cut, just like this. See how I have done it? I've cut this side, I'm going to cut the other side. So you cut all the 4 sides just like this. Now we will measure the angles for the frame. You know, we're making a rectangular like kind of frame, so we'll have a longer side and a shorter side. To measure, you will measure 1 inch for the longer side and half an inch for the shorter side, just the way I've done it. The longer side has 1 inch, the shorter side has half an inch, so you measure all round 1 inch, half an inch. Now it is time to mark and cut the angles for the frame. You will need to save this video so that you will come back to it to watch it, because I promise you that you will cut it wrongly a few times. Yes, no matter how you think you have seen it, you will cut it wrongly. So save this video so you can come back to it. The boxes where you have measured 1 inch is where you roll a line across the middle, leaving the middle box. Then you cut on the line that you have just rolled, just like this. You see, cut on that line that you have just rolled. Cut all the sides that you have rolled. Cut them well, just like this. This is what you should have after you have cut it. You have angles like this. Now let's fold. You will need a fast drying glue for this step. You will apply the glue on the first 1 inch side that you have from outside, so that when you fold, that particular part will rest on the paper. You see the way I have done it. When you fold like this, it rests and it glues on the paper, just like this. Fold the longer part of the frame first for stamina, then you repeat the process for the shorter part. For the edge, you want to apply a little amount of glue on the shorter part that you are folding presently. You apply the glue and fix it underneath the longer part. Secure it very well with your hand until it dries. That is what you want to do for all the edges. Secure it properly, and this is what you will have. The frame is already taking shape. Now you will paint whatever color that you want. I am using black here because that is what I want. This method will save you from damaging your walls with nails. This is a very reliable method and a very cost-effective method to give you any number of frames that you want. And after you have mounted it on the wall, nobody's gonna know. Excuse me, how will they know, baby?
No.
Exactly, nobody's gonna know. I hope this video was very helpful to you. Share it to everyone that you know. Bye.